Good evening, everyone. This evening, we are going to talk about a kind of different subject. Title is Our Brain is the Most Powerful Source of Resources. If you're looking for resources, the best resources, inexhaustible resources, renewable resources, relentless resources, then don't look into Saudi Arabian oil field or Orisha's gold mines or Africa's raw material cornucopia. But you have your brain, and your brain is the most important, the best source of resources available in the world. All you have to do is to just use it or lose it. Either use it or lose it. You don't have to look further than your brain. Achieve anything that you want, you can have to just tap your brain. And your brain is going to give you all kinds of answers, all kinds of solutions, all kinds of resolutions, all kinds of remedies. I have actually chosen 4 points to elaborate this. Our brain is the most powerful source of resources. Point number 1 is be prince or plebeian. You have a brain. You have a brain, you can be a prince or plebeian. You can be a prince or plebeian means an ordinary, absolute ordinary, delta or epsilon, whatever your choice, whatever you want to be. Your brain is definitely going to enable you to become whatever you want to become. You want to become prince, use your brain. Get the best information, get the best education, get the best data. Use this brain in a positive way and use it constantly, use it for a protracted period, and use it in a constructive activities. Definitely you're going to have the position of a prince in your life. If you don't use it and lose it, then you are plebeian. You don't have anything in your life. You are a common and ordinary delta or epsilon type of person. Nobody needs you. Society doesn't need you. Nation doesn't need you. Your family doesn't need you. Your parents don't need you. You are absolutely useless, obsolete, redundant, unproductive, counterproductive type of person who has absolutely no credence in the society whatsoever. Point number 2 is use it absolutely or lose it absolutely. Choice is yours. It's your brain. Nobody is going to meddle in it. Nobody is going to tell you what to do with your brain or what not to do with your brain. It's your property. It is your gold mine. You use it absolutely from dawn to dusk. Just rely upon your brain, get every single thing out of your brain, use it at the max, maximize its capacity, maximize its production, creativity, productivity, every single thing you maximize. Don't let the brain rest. If you let the brain rest for a week or a month, brain definitely is going to lose its charm. It's definitely going to become lackluster, redundant, unproductive, uncreative type. So, use it or lose it. If you constantly use, even though you get tired, you get fatigued, you get jaded, but don't pay attention to all those things. Those things are all inanities and banalities. You should not actually think about those things, but think about only the things that what your brain can do for you. What your brain can get you, what kind of creativity you can derive out of your brain, what kind of productivity you can derive out of brain. Point number 3 is the brain has built civilization and not Brown. Our muscles have not actually built the civilization that we see around us. All the gorgeous civilization, all the beauty of civilization that we have at our fingertip to enjoy our life, to enjoy every single thing that God has bestowed us. It's not built by Brown, but by our brain. Brain has built IT, brain has built mobile, brain has built aviation, brain has built all kinds of navigation, shipping, marine things. Brain is built on the roads and the freeways and all kinds of things that we see around us. The most beautiful thing like Taj Mahal, or we can see the Statue of Unity, or we can see anything that you like in your life. You don't actually depend upon, or you don't think that our brain has built it, but our brain has built it in an absolute way, in a 100%. Without brain, nothing would have happened, and it never happened. If you peep into prehistorical era, you are definitely going to find out people did not have brain. I mean, they had a brain, but that brain was not fertile brain. It was futile brain. Unused brain, underdeveloped brain, undeveloped brain with no creativity, no productivity. So prehistorical era, people could not build anything at all, not even their abode, not their dwelling, no house, nor even juggi. But when our brain began to develop itself, become fertile brain, productive and creative brain, we built all sorts of things. We built the nations. There were no America, and Americans built it. There was no Switzerland, no, lots of places were not there. They built it brick by brick. It was built thanks to our brain, and all the energy and all the resources was derived from our brain to build the beautiful Switzerland, beautiful New Zealand, beautiful Taj Mahal, beautiful Statue of Unity, beautiful Statue of Liberty. Every single thing that we have today is the creation of our brain, not brown. Point number 4, the brain construct or the brain destruct. Brain is constructive and it's destructive, both. You cannot just bet upon your brain to be only constructive thing. It is not like that you switch on your brain and all the constructive things would emerge. No. Destructive things also emerge. Wars are also the creation of brain. Killing and murder and maiming and genocide also the creation of our brain. Hiroshima and Nagasaki were also the creation of brain. Right now, what is going on between Russia and Ukraine, the war of Ukraine is also the destructive side of our brain. So brain is something that you should know how to use it. It's like a sword, it's like a gun. Either you can protect yourself or you can kill someone. Choice is yours, decision is yours. You have to decide how to use something that you have in your hand. It's a power. Power can destruct, power can construct. So both the things our brain can do. How you are using the brain, how you are utilizing the brain, how you are going to think about your brain, what kind of work you are going to give to your brain. It's a constructive work you are actually assigning to your brain, or destructive work you are assigning. Every single determines your own choice of utilizing your brain at its max. And that is the kind of result you are going to get. If you use destructively, the result will be destructive. If you are going to use it constructively, then your result will be all constructive. So that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for listening. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Bye.